When the high school enrollment increases by 40 students, we have a greater need for more staff. If it was an elementary school, you'd hire a teacher, maybe 2 teachers, you'd absorb those classes. In the high school, you have to hire additional sections for math, science, social studies, English, world language, and potentially related arts. So in doing so, if we were to really increase staff, because of the enrollment growth, we wouldn't be looking for $100,000 in staffing, we'd be looking for $400,000 in staffing. So a couple of things that we've done over the last number of years where we haven't hired additional full-time teachers. We have had, fortunately, we've had some teachers come back from leaves and they've come back as part-time staff members. So we've been able to increase sections, 1 or 2 sections per year at different points over the last number of years. The benefit to that is we've taken what we believe to be a quality full-time teacher and been able to accommodate him or her by giving them 2 sections. If we were to look at hiring a part-time teacher at 2/5, I would tell you the quality of teacher that is able to come in to teach our students at 2/5 is nowhere near the quality of teacher of a full-time teacher. So we've been very lucky. The other way we've absorbed numbers is by giving a teacher a 6th period class, okay? So ideally what we have is a class size maxed out at 24. Teachers typically are teaching 5 periods, so they have about 121 students, 120 students that they're responsible for every day for the course of a 180-day school year. If you're looking at English and you have 3 or 4 writing assignments a year, they're grading over 500 essays in a given year. Add a 6th period to an English teacher, and that number goes from 120 to 140. A couple of numbers. Right now we have 1,275 students in the high school. If nobody moved in and nobody moved out, we'd be plus 70 next year. So we'd be at 1,345 students. 2 years ago, we had 7 sections in our whole English department that were at or above our maximum class size. 7 classes. This year we have 19 classes currently that are at max or above. 2 years ago in our math department, we had 8 classes that were at max or above. This year we're currently running with 20 sections that are at or above our max class size. And in social studies, 2 years ago, we had 8 sections that were at 24 or higher. This year we are at 16 sections that are 24 or higher. So while we've tried to add staffing and sections to accommodate our growth, it has not kept up with our needs. Without additional staff, it's only going to put more stress on the teachers with bigger class size.